Dylan, doctors told that teenager that she is lucky she went to the hospital when she did.
Karen, this was supposed to be the start to her independent life, a move from her family home in Chicago to here at the University of Northern Colorado. But that trip was brought to a halt with a visit to the ER. What was first thought to be pneumonia was actually a really bad case of a rare vaping-related lung illness, one which came within just 36 hours of killing her.
I've kind of been given the second chance at life, so I'm gonna take care of myself now.
It's a story Piper Johnson is lucky enough to be alive to share.
I try and, educate other people because I don't want the same thing to happen to them.
Raised in Chicago,
I was a pretty good kid growing up.
the 18-year-old lived with parents who forbid drug use in their house, including smoking cigarettes.
Vaping was like the healthier, trendier option. They were super against it, so it was like no question, like not allowed in our house, and I continued to disobey them.
For more than 2 years,
A pack of pods a week.
Piper ignored her parents' warnings,
It's average for like a high schooler. It was so easy to hide.
vaping behind their backs.
Laughing at them, being like, oh, that couldn't be me. And then it was.
Late last month, the Johnsons packed up her belongings and headed west to the University of Northern Colorado. But on the way,
It hurt to take a really deep breath, and I knew something was wrong.
Piper fell ill.
I was 100% convinced it was bronchitis.
But a visit to an urgent care would reveal much, much more.
That's pretty much when it all hit the fan.
Piper was rushed to the ICU,
I was terrified.
diagnosed with sudden and severe lung illness due to vaping, a sickness so new it doesn't even have a formal name. Sitting in her hospital bed, it hit her.
Oh my God, all this stuff that I've been doing, like the past 2 years that I thought was completely harmless, has silently been killing me.
Piper was lucky enough to catch it early and receive treatment. But with so many teens hooked on vaping,
It's killing people.
she fears the illness one day soon won't be so rare.
It's not worth it, and it's not worth the risk, and it's not worth, seeing your parents cry as you're in a hospital bed.
Piper wanted to share her story with CBS Denver to encourage other teens to stop vaping while they still can. She says she has been cyberbullied online since her story went public. She says it's from industry workers from the same industry that she believes is specifically targeting students her age. Live at the University of Northern Colorado campus in Greeley, I'm Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.